Maz at Triple C Creations. We'll just chill out, and when the tire gets back here, we'll fill you in.
How about I find a sewing needle, I'll throw it in the ditch, and you guys go find it?
That is sketchy.
Do you see what I got to deal with? Throw a sewing needle in the ditch of grass and look for it for fun. Does this look tell you anything? We'll see you in a little bit. Tripple C Creations, short notice, tool, engaged. Well, no, just done. Hey, it's Matt. Yeah, it's officially winter. What? Not a ton of snow yet, but I got the winter coat back on again. Today, since it's get that light out of there. Today's project, which we're gonna get started on, is well, what would you say? It is winter. Outside projects are a little harder. I'm limited on room in the shop here. So I got lots of things going on all the time, but I want to start something new. I've kind of been thinking about it in the past. So I think I'm going to start with this one. I want to build, I'll just show it to you. That, scrap parts from cars and sleds and tools and stuff like that and everything. I'm going to take this, and I got some sheet metal, and I got a whole bunch of other scrap to pick from. I want to make a life-size, kind of like a German Shepherd, kind of mechanical, steampunky kind of whatever, just a mechanical-looking dog. But, you know, a good-sized one. And we're going to start with all this stuff, start mocking up things. You'll see as we get working here. This is like a project in process. I haven't made big plans about what I'm going to do, but yeah, get started, start mocking things up, and as I go, I'm going to change things and I'm going to add things and I'm going to do this like that. But that's one of the winter indoor projects we're going to start on. We're going to start making a mechanical, probably some moving parts. Don't know if I'm going to motorize any of it, but definitely some moving parts, legs, heads, stuff like that. We'll see. Maybe we'll add some mechanical moving parts and some lights. I don't know yet. But this is what we're going to start on today. So let's get cracking on this thing here and see what we can come up with. I think I'm going to try to make his backbone out of this expanded metal, this diamond mesh. Let's see, give it a try. If it don't work, try something else. So I got a little bit more here. This, I think I'm going to try to make into his spine and maybe his neck, like his whole spine down. So this is the rough bend to expand the metal. I'm going to see if I can get an arch in there. And I'm going to make his neck, and I think we're going to use some old shocks to help pivot his neck around. Well, I got the back arch here a little bit, the spine. And we got a neck here. I'm going to cut this down shorter, obviously, and his neck's not going to be that long. But now I got a ball joint in here. So now you can actually move his head around, his neck around, and I'll probably put another joint for his head. Well, she's starting to get a little shape. And we got the backbone come up here, and we got a joint here, and then we got a bit of a head going on here. So we tighten this up. There we go. Get this to sit still. Now, with the ball joint, I'm getting to sit still. And now, here we'll get more of it. See? Now he can move his head around. He can look any direction he wants. You can turn his head. You can turn around. You can face you. Wherever you want. Now I just got to figure out how I'm going to get him a jaw. Work on eyes. And then we're going to start working on hips and legs. And a body. Well, I got his lower jaw. I think it's time to go inside. But I got his lower jaw mocked up. So, yeah, we'll just come up with a way to hinge it up, and we're going to probably give him some teeth, some nasty teeth. And, yeah, I think that's it for tonight. And I will continue on tomorrow. I'll try to get more of his jaw done and everything, and then we're going to start working on his hips and legs and stuff, and start give him a bit of a sheet metal body. I'm going to figure out what we're going to do about eyes. I got some ideas, but I won't give it away yet. I'm still working at it. So we'll continue on tomorrow. Dog says morning. Say morning, dog. Say morning, dog. Say morning, dog. Morning. Morning. Time to get up. Okay. So I'm trying something here. I don't know if it'll work or not. I am cutting the sprocket, this teeth from an old timing, well, not old, it's actually brand new timing chain gear. It came out of another engine through a friend's engine, and we couldn't use this gear in that build on a small block Chev, and I cannot find this part number that's written on this thing anywhere online. I can't find a name brand on it, and it just, the marks on the bottom chain and lining up with the marks here, that engine was completely out of time. So it was a good thing that we even changed it, because the cam and everything. But anyways, that doesn't matter. I'm cutting this up to see if I can make some teeth for dog. I haven't come up with a name for him yet, so right now he's just dog. So I was thinking of just putting these in here somehow. Actually, this one's angled, so probably would work pretty good that way. See, that works pretty good. So I'll put an angle there, and I'll put another one behind it, and then we're going to put another set. How am I going to make this work? So the idea would be set them like this, and I want the other teeth to try to match up so they close together, if that makes sense. The camera's not focusing. There we go. Like that. So that's the next step. Oh, and I also decided, since that came with a new chain, this may become his new double roller chain. Hey, maybe that's what we'll call him. We'll call him double roller. I don't know. We'll figure something out. If you guys have got a name out there or something like that, stick it in the comments comments below, and see what we come up with. Oh, the camera is just all over the place here. I'm trying to focus it on everything else. Okay, so let's continue on. Ooh, smoking at the mouth already. Let's see, do I get that somewhat close? Hey, I have teeth now. Teeth. Ooh. Getting there. It's slowly getting there. Haven't decided what I'm gonna do on this part. And that's all made from timing gear from a cam set. And I think I'm still going to use this for his collar. Continue. Well, it's not a lot, but the guy is standing up on his own legs. So, next thing is to see if we can get his he's got a collar and everything now off a double roller cam, and the gears teeth from the same chain set for a camshaft, and then most of these are all upper control arm link, or upper control arm, rear links off another car, another set of links, brake pads, tie rod ends, front and back. So we'll see. I haven't decided which way I'm gonna go on the legs just yet, and then eventually I'm gonna make a whole sheet metal body that covers up all this, give them a little more shape to them. And then we gotta cut out some eyes here. I'm gonna put some eyes in there, and then we're gonna probably make some kind of nose nostril deal going on here. I'll figure something out. Maybe we'll even give him a tongue or something, I don't know. But that's where we're at right now. But I think I'm gonna shut her down for tonight. Even the head moves around a little bit as well. So this is Maz, and I'm gonna continue on tomorrow, I guess. Well, that noise you made is heard in the background. We have some outdoor kitties that moved indoor in my shop. So this is Perch. That's Perch. They have a house outside. They're just from a stray cat. But I gave them a little insulated home, but then the storm got really cold out here. And some snow drifted in there, so I'm still making heat for in there. So for now, they moved into the shop. They found a way in here, so I turned the heaters on here for the little guys. Oh, that one is Spinner. There's a couple more out here. But anyways, the reason I came out here was before we finish off this video, come on guys, we gotta go show this. Come on, let's go see. This is Dog so far, or whatever name we're gonna come up with. I don't know yet. But now you've seen his head, you've seen his teeth, there's his collar on there. We're probably gonna put some kind of tag or something right there. But his legs all move around. He can move his head around and everything, no problem. And we got a bit of a body going on here. So slowly getting there. We got put off to the side here because we've got a couple other believe it or not, this time of the year we're working on bikes. So, yes, Perch, can I help you? And more bikes. Got tons of projects always going on here. So, I'm gonna get back on this in the near future. But that's as far as I've gotten with it so far. So, if you're liking the videos, oh yeah, I put a new intro. You probably would have saw that in the beginning there. Wanted to change up a little bit. Thought the old one was getting kind of old. So, oh, Perch, what are you doing? Come here. Okay, come here. There we go. You can hear him purring away here, but anyways, if you want to subscribe, it'd be highly appreciated. In the long run, it may help me do more of these videos. Hit the bell icon if you're new to the channel. It'll show you the next uploads and stuff like that. I'm slowly getting rolling here again. I think that's about it. Throw a comment out there, no problem. I'll try to read them. And yeah, this is Maz and Tripple CCC Creations, and we'll see you to the next video. Bye.